so much. That doesn't work. That's why the battery has to work to counter any movements I make. The jerkier my movements, the harder the motors on the gimbal have to fight me. Theoretically, if I could hold still, well, like, you know, a tripod, or just glide really smooth. I'm trying to be smooth. Easier said than done. Look how the floor is mostly flat, except for this one bulge in the middle. Huh, interesting. And look at this. It's a plant root there. Another plant root there. All sorts of good stuff. Nice big plant root there. Okay, so let me pan up so you can see the skylight. Like I said, it's only about 2 feet wide, maybe 1 foot wide. You could probably climb down it if you really, really, really wanted to, but it depends on how skinny you are, of course. But anyway. I think a moth just flew in front of me. If you go caving in the winter, this one's closed, obviously you can't. But if you do go caving in the winter, some places, depending on how wet the cave is and stuff, a lot of times there's, what's it called? Moths hibernating on the walls. Obviously you don't touch them, but yeah, look at this little ledge here. So if you're feeling brave, you could climb up there on the left, but I'm not gonna bother. It's a little bit slippery and doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I'm trying to stay to the left, but as you can see, there's a big pile of breakdown rock on the left side here. So I'm kind of limited where I can go unless I get on my hands and knees and crawl, which without my knee pads, I just don't feel like doing today. That's Mr. Lazy to you. Very carefully crawling across the top of this rock here. Notice all the smaller rocks on top. I'm gonna climb down here. Whoops. Yeah, see, there was a loose rock I totally bumped. Should have done that. Notice here's sort of a pillar where there was like a rock on the floor and then the ceiling collapsed. And the rock on the floor held the ceiling up. So the ceiling is still up kind of high. That's kind of cool. It's a little bit bigger to the right, so I'm going to go to the right. Here's the other side of that. It's actually, I think, 3 of the little rocks. But, you know, 1 or more rocks. Okay, so there's a way to the left. You know what? I think maybe I'll go ahead and crawl over here. It'll be a little bit of work, but I'm almost done for the day, so shouldn't be too bad. It's not very long, just a little bit of work. See how the ceiling gets lower and lower. Yeah. This is about the lowest I'd want to do without knee pads. Oops. Trying to be quiet. But anyway. Trying to get down on the cave. All right, so there's the lower end of Beaver Cave.